and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to share with you 7 digital products that you can create which do not involve any face showing, do not involve any video, are not courses. The best part is these are the 7 digital products that I have bought over the last couple of years and they are relevant even today. They are just an example for you in terms of what all you can create and for you to get an idea of what all people actually buy when they need help with something. I'm going to try and come up and actually show you some of these from the inside because I was able to find a few, not all, because some of these purchases go long back to 2018, 2019, so I don't have everything with me, but I'm going to do my best to show you from where I've bought or what I have bought for you to get an idea of what kind of products I have bought. Awesome. Let's go. Please bear with my handwriting today a little bit. My hand is not fully well, but I really did not want to delay recording this video any further. It's already been 2 weeks that I've been resting this. I can't wait any longer. So let's go. The first product is something that is not something I've bought once or twice. It's actually a product that I buy whenever I need to because I travel a lot. People in my network, in my family travel. So I tend to buy these for myself and I tend to buy these as a gift for my family, my sister also sometimes. These are called itineraries. So whenever you're traveling, I don't like doing exhaustive research and planning myself. So I prefer buying from someone that I trust, and then it eases my work in terms of the bookings that I have to do because I have all the links in one place. I have all the ticket bookings, flight bookings, train bookings, and even the accommodation links right there in the product itself. Now I'm going to share this with you. Basically, I buy from a brand. Just 1 second. I'm figuring it out. Sorry. Yeah. Perfect. So I buy from this brand called DIY Itinerary. They are also my very good friends right now. We've developed a relationship over the years, but I've bought from them for the last 2-3 years now or even more. And what I'm talking about are these itineraries which they have already created, which they keep updating. So I go on whenever I'm traveling. Like right now I'm planning to travel somewhere. So I'll go here, for example, and I'll just choose. Now, this is a non-sponsored video. I just want to get you an idea of what these products could look like. So if I am buying something per se, they'll give me an itinerary for a 6 to 10 day period. Like if I have to choose this one, that goes deeper into each day. Where should you stay? Which area you should stay in if you're visiting a specific thing. So this is like a rough plan. An itinerary would be much more in detail than this. Cool. Coming back, this is the first product that I ended up buying multiple times and I continue to buy now. The second digital product here is brand board templates. So once when I started, I was pretty new into the world of branding. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't even know Canva very well back then. So initially when I was creating my first product, instead of going extensively and getting my branding done, I ended up buying a brand board template. And I'll try and see if I can pull it right here for you again. So I don't have the exact template open with me at the moment, but I have a glimpse. The colors, the font, everything that you see, the patterns on this page screenshot are from the brand board templates that I bought. And along with it, I also bought webinar slide templates. So this is a webinar that I had taken at this time. And if you see, the colors, branding, the slides, all of this is again taken from the particular templates, the webinar slide templates that I bought. So I just use the base structure, the design, and then I put in my own information to create this webinar. So this is just a glimpse of the same. This goes back 2020. I remember this is the program I launched at that time. Yes. So coming back to the third one now is webinar slide templates, which I just showed you. But when I am scrolling one of my favorite platforms from where I bought, I will show it to you. These branding board templates and webinar slide templates that I showed you were not bought from any platform like Etsy or Creative Market. They were actually bought by an independent creator who was selling it at that time. Number 4 is Lightroom presets. So this was a big deal back then. It still is now, but even iPhone editing, iPhone photo and video editing is quite advanced now. At that time, it did not used to be. I think 3-4 years ago, or this is back in the pandemic. So I think it's 2020, 5 years ago. So I bought a few Lightroom. Lightroom is basically a tool by which you can edit your pictures. So because I wanted to maintain cohesivity for my brand, I actually downloaded a couple of templates. I bought a few templates and then chose the ones that were relevant to my pictures mostly, such that overall I could have a cohesive vibe, so that all my pictures like came together beautifully. This is back when Instagram was a photo sharing platform and aesthetics mattered way more. This is something that I have, I think. So let me just screen share and show you. Yep. So these are the templates that I had bought. This was a PDF that came along with how to install these. And then these were the templates. So you have to download them, use a particular Lightroom app to add these templates to your pictures so that they come out with a particular filter. It's like a filter, like we use filters on Instagram, or we have this Vivid and Warm and all of these options on iPhone editing, or even in Android mobiles, there is an option of editing the pictures, and there are certain preset templates that you can pick from. So like that, these are templates that are used with Lightroom software, Adobe Lightroom, and this is something I bought. Okay, cool. So the next, which is the fifth one, is digital planner. So this is something that I had bought in 2023. No, not 2023, actually 2021. I remember now. So this was 2021, just after the pandemic had, the first wave had probably died down. A lot of it was being created and a lot of things were moving digital. I was really fascinated by the idea of having my entire planner digitally with me. So I had bought this particular planner at that time. I think it costed $9.99 or something around that. I don't remember the exact prices. Again, this was something I bought from an international creator, the Lightroom preset one. This is something that I had bought from an Indian creator itself. And I loved using the planner. So it was basically a daily, monthly and a weekly planner. Like we have physical planners, this was a digital planner that I could print out if I wanted to, but mostly I used it on my iPad, so it was all right with me. That was my main idea, that I could do my planning on my iPad easily and comfortably. So this is the fifth one. Right now also there are like a lot of planners you can actually get in the market, because this industry has also evolved a lot. So right now, if you want, meal planners are there, health management planners and trackers are there, nutrition planners are there, kids activity planners are there, working planners, budgeting planners are there. There is like no limit. When I'm showing you, I'll show you a couple of platforms and show you what kind of planners are available in the market, which also means there are multiple types of planners that you can actually create based on your industry, your niche. I can create a content planner. I actually have it in my product called Content Made Easy. I give it for free inside. But likewise, you can create your own planners based on your relevant niche and industry and whether people are interested in buying there. Okay, so I will show you a couple of planners that are out there right now on different websites that you can go and check out. So this is Creative Market. This is a platform from where I have bought a lot of templates that I'll come to and talk to you about. Then this is a platform called Etsy, where I don't recommend you list your product because it gets competed against thousands of other products, but just to get you an idea of what all exists in the market. Again, you have to see your target audience, and based on that you have to see if there is a demand. Meaning certain planners, if they're selling internationally, doesn't mean essentially they would sell as well for the Indian market. But these are just a couple of ideas to get you started. So these are digital planners, like you see. Demure Girl planner. So this is basically the vibe of the planner is of a demure girl. Then there is dark mode digital planner, ADHD planner, Notion template, minimalist planner. A lot of people have a different vibe. Some prefer more dark, moodier tones. Some have this fresh, vivid, lively tones like this one. Some prefer things that are more minimalistic like this one. Again, so basically what I'm trying to show you here and share with you is that one is that you can create niched planners like ADHD planner and Notion template planner, or daily planner, monthly planner, yearly planner, daily fitness planner, weight loss and fitness tracker. All of these are more niched products that are not generic. They're not general planners. They're specific planners that if you have a goal, for example, for weight loss, you can actually buy this and get it started for your specific goal. Second is that you could also have planners, like all of these are digital planners, these ones, I'm not talking about budget, this is again a niche planner, but daily planner, daily digital planner, daily planner, digital planner, all of these are daily planners. But if you see, they are categorized based on their mood, the kind of templates they have. Like for example, this one is a little bit dark mode, moodier planner. This is a minimalistic planner. Yeah, this is again a pastelish color planner. This is a demure girl planner. So these are based on the mood. So there are two categorizations. One is niching down into a specific goal of the planner, which is something I recommend because you can sell it better, you can price it better. It is for a specific industry. But then if you are an artist and you are a designer and you want to do multiple, you could actually do multiple and create it for different kind of goals or different kinds of moods, and people can buy from your particular shop that you have it on. Cool. Coming back, the next one that I have here is social media Canva templates. So Instagram graphic templates, these included graphics which were used back then. Right now we don't have singular graphic posts, we have carousel. So carousel templates, reel cover templates. I had bought these when I was back in agency and I wanted certain different specific niched kind of fields for my graphics. So I bought these templates and then edited it out for my custom clients based on their needs. This is something that I bought from Creative Market, so I'll show you more there. This is Creative Market that I was referring to. So I have bought a lot of templates back then from Creative Market because I was a full stack agency. So I had to service clients, I had to find ad graphics, I had to have slides, I have to have social media, a lot of different kinds of niches we worked with. So different kinds of templates. So this would make it easier for me to just get the templates that are relevant and then accordingly modify them or use them for my clients. Just to get you an idea. So if I search carousel templates here, again, like I was saying, you could find specific to certain niches or you could find specific to certain moods as well. Here, if you see bold Instagram, this is a mood. This is a niche, coach Instagram. If you want to niche down further, there would be nutrition coach as well, wellness coach also, health coach also. I'll get to them. Travel style, Canva design templates, minimalist Instagram. These are moods. Instagram carousel templates, again, moods. These are education and storytelling. These are Luke's editorial Instagram templates. They sell for $44. These sell for $30. Vincent social media kit. Life coach. This is again a specific niche, very specific niche if you see. Social media kits, engagement, Instagram boost bundle. So if you see, these are more colorful, different kind of niche. If I want to be even specific, I can say also, let me say wellness and see what pops up. Yeah, health and wellness. So if you see, they are more greener, more paler, more inclined to the fitness industry. Fitness, wellness coach, esthetician, reform. So if you see this, fitness, nutrition. So when I'm opening these and you have a look, here you can see the vibe of these. More moodier, lighter, more related to health and nutrition. Again, this is fitness. This is more fitness focused than nutrition. So if someone is of this niche, it's very easy for them to grab, go, edit, make any changes and publish for their own use. This is for life coaches. So likewise, like there are so many social media templates that you can create. These are things that I have bought earlier. They worked for me earlier. So there are so many things, so many social media Canva design templates that you can sell if you are an expert in a certain domain. If you are a graphic designer, you could create these. If you are interested in Canva design, you could create these. These are simpler to create. You can even create like a full stack of it once for a specific niche and then just copy and paste it and make edits to the elements, to the colors, to the fonts maybe, to make it for a different niche. So if you have it for one niche, you can then replicate it by making changes to it for different niches, different moods as well. So if you see on Creative Market, again a good place to actually observe what all is out there. So if you see in templates, you'll find Google Slides. So I've bought, like I was telling you, I have bought webinar slide templates. So these were Google Slide templates. You have PowerPoint or Keynote templates. Then there are resumes, cover letters. People actually buy these because they need these, and not everyone is a designer or not everyone knows what goes into a cover letter as well. What should be the number of pages, which page goes where. So you could simply create a template for them like these, or you could actually do a step further. If this is your niche, if you are a resume writer or a cover letter writer, you can actually create a product around it with a template as well, wherein you're sharing your knowledge. Might not necessarily be a course or a masterclass. You could create a good workbook, you could create a good ebook or a PDF guide, sharing with them how to use this template so that they have a really effective cover letter that converts for them. Again, ideas for you. So if you see, there are a lot of options here. You can go back to Creative Market and explore. Again, this video is not sponsored by Etsy, by anyone that you are seeing at the moment. This is just my experiences, so I'm sharing with you so that you have a place to explore as to how can you go beyond courses. Because I have heard this objection too many times that I'm not ready to create a product, and by product most people feel that they have to be on video, they have to create video courses, exhaustive masterclasses, long learning resources, which is not true. Your first product can also be something which is more of a template set of templates or bundle of planners, workbooks, or anything that's relevant. It should be solving a problem. That's the main agenda. If it's solving a problem for your target audience and if it's relevant to what you do or what they need help with, there's nothing wrong with creating a product that does not involve video first. That's all right. So that's the reason I'm showing you all of these, so that you get an idea of what all you can build, which goes beyond just creating courses or masterclasses. Cool. The last one here on my list for today is email broadcast template. So this is something that I bought, I think 3 years ago or 4 years ago, back when I wanted to explore sending more newsletters, but I was not ready with what to do. I was also I did not have like a team at that point, so I was struggling with starting something like this. So I had bought these templates, 104 templates that could be repurposed across 365 days. So basically I could send like one newsletter every day if I wanted to. That was not something I was chasing in the beginning. I just wanted to send out one or two newsletters at that time every week, and I started with this this particular template bundle, and really helped me. The email broadcast templates that I'm talking about. So they were basically newsletter templates. They were by a creator called Relin. They were not listed anywhere. I just found her through social media and I saw what she was selling, so I just simply bought it. Again, 3-4 years ago, this is an old story, but I've used her templates really well at that time, which got me started with emails, is what I remember about it. I'm excited about all the purchases I've made. They've benefited me at one point or the other. Some continue to benefit me today. Some are no longer relevant today in the landscape of things, but I continue to buy these different kinds of digital products, planners, templates, worksheets, workbooks, courses out there that are relevant to what I need to solve at the moment. So I may not need to solve a problem that I needed to solve a couple of years ago. Maybe it's not relevant. Maybe it's not where I am in my business or in my life at the moment. But there are problems that keep evolving for me and my business and my journey. And so the kind of products that I keep buying also evolve. But I've always found digital products to really shortcut things for me and make them simpler, and that is the whole point, that I create my products so that they can help do the same for my students and my customers. Basically, if they are stuck in their journeys with respect to digital products or content or freebies, lead magnet, funnels, and everything that I am good at, my goal with my products is that I can simplify and shortcut the process for them, as so many other business owners, so many other sellers do for me. If you want to choose any of these products that you want to create based on your niche, you can always optimize. Like, you can create planners but are not specific to digital planners. You could go deeper into specific planners, nutrition planners, organization planners based on your niche. Again, you could create templates based on your niche. You might not want to create social media templates or Canva templates. You can create budgeting templates. You can create finance templates. You can use Google Sheets to create templates based on your niche and your interests. So you don't have to pick them and think ki I can do this only as is. No, there is no right and wrong here. You can pick any and creatively solve a problem that you want to solve by using any of these means. This is not the limit. I have bought so many other products. So if you want to know more about the products that I have bought or the products you can create out there, tell me in the comments below, and I'd love to do possibly a part 2 on it, where I share more products that I have bought or more products out there that I would like to explore and buy, and that you can create possibly based on your niche. If you are ready to create your own product and need more help with respect to what is it that you can create in terms of choosing a problem that you want to solve, or if you don't know what you're good at, or how do you name your product, how do you create your product, how do you actually build hype for your product, because I don't recommend using platforms like Etsy for that matter, wherein your product is competing with hundreds and thousands of other products, and I instead recommend using platforms like Instagram to sell your product, so that there is a place where you're standing out with your brand and people are attracted to your brand and your product, not the other way around. You don't have to chase customers. That's my main funda of marketing my products. That's what I recommend my students do, and they've been doing it really, really well. So if you want to explore more on that, you can check out my passive income kit. This is the entire roadmap you need from step 1, step 0 actually I would say, to all the way to step 15, to create your product, to build hype for it before you launch it so that people are ready to buy on launch day itself, to then launch your product, and then to continue making daily sales with your product even after your launch is over. It includes every single thing you need. You won't need any other upsell or any other product on top of it to go from your idea that I'll help you figure out inside to actual income from that idea by launching your own digital product. You can check it out. I'll link it in the description. If you want to explore other type of products that you can create possibly out there, you can check out Creative Market or Etsy. These are just some good places to get started with. Over the years, I've realized that I've bought from these platforms, but they are limited to just these templates, a couple of things that I was sharing. Mostly I have bought from creators that I actually trust, and when they come up with something, I've consumed their content, I know they'll solve this problem of mine, I end up buying from them. This is something I've done. This is something I continue to do based on the problems that I want to solve for myself. If you like this video, make sure to tell me in the comments what you'd like more for me to cover on this channel. And if you want to go deeper into the entire process of not just creating these products, but also to go from like a niche to your product idea, to your creation, and to sales, like what is the overall roadmap that will get you to the money fast, check out the other video right here on the screen, and I will see you next week.